How first-time buyers can make money with real estate. Hi, my name is Mike DeSalvo from DeSalvo Real Estate Group, and I'm here to talk to you about first-time home buyers. This market is tough to crack. It's wages aren't going up. The price of homes are going through the roof. Young people have it tough. There's no question about it. I will say, though, the interest rates are incredibly low. I'm seeing rates at 1.5 to 1.75, out there in the market. So that will help your spending power. So, make sure to talk with your mortgage broker. Sooner than later. You don't want to see a place, and love it and not be able to afford it because you haven't spoken with your mortgage broker. So first step, speak with your mortgage broker. I always advise, new clients, buy when the market cools. So you're looking more like at the November to February. We're seeing it now. This video is being shot in November. We're seeing the market cool. So, it's a good time for buyers, to get out there, avoid the bidding wars. It's still beneficial to buy. Historically, prices have always gone up with real estate, so, it's trending up and it will continue to do so. So don't be hesitant to purchase that first property. Don't sit on the sidelines. The Home Buyers Plan. It's a wonderful program, initiative by the Government of Canada. It's incredible how many people come into my tax office, young people, that don't know about this program. I think it's, something that the mortgage broker should really be talking about. The banks, any financial advisors, they should be really telling you about this program. So what it is, the contribution needs to be in the RSP 90 days previous to withdrawal. So, if you're looking to buy a house in September, it technically has to be in there by May, June to give you that 90 days. Tremendous impact on the tax return. So what it basically does, it reduces your taxable income so that the year that you're contributing to the RSP, it will give you an incredible tax advantage. So, instead of just taking that down payment out of savings, personally, I would put it into an RSP, get that tax advantage, and then withdraw it to buy that first home. Once you're doing that, and then you have to repay it, over 15 years. But it's a loan to yourself. You're repaying it to yourself, interest-free. So great program, something to think about and to take advantage for young people. The home buyer's amount, another great credit for first-time home buyers. You can claim $5,000 for a qualifying home. It usually equates into $750. So, make sure that you advise your accountant of your new purchase, and they will apply it to your tax return. Another thing is a good thing to sign up with My Account on Canada.ca. It has everything you need in terms of like notice of assessment, how much RSP contribution room you have, tax-free savings account, anything that you need for a mortgage broker is usually found on My Account on the Canada.ca website. Next, build the dream team. I always say, start with your mortgage broker. They will work hard at finding you the best deal at the right terms, the best interest rate. So start there. Make sure that you give them all the information. They should advise you of what they're looking for, and then you go from there and you give it to them. So that's the first one. Secondly, find yourself a great realtor in your community. Make sure that they, know what's happening, know the trends, they know the neighborhoods, something that is trending upwards. If they're not available and you're in the Ottawa area, give us a call. A lawyer that focuses on real estate. You can get any lawyer, but you want somebody that really focuses on real estate, that knows the contracts, that can really go in. It could save you a lot of hurt later on down the road. A house inspector. If you don't have one, somebody, your real estate agent probably has one. Good home inspector, again, will save you, lots of money. If there's real problems in the house later on down the road, you want to know about it now when you're purchasing the house. So a good inspector, very vital. An insurance agent. People sort of push aside that all insurance is the same. It's not. Make sure that you get a great insurance agent that knows your needs and, you're protecting. This is your biggest asset, so you want to protect it. Trusted contractor to help with the necessary renovations. Obviously, you want somebody that's loyal and that's good and knows what they're doing. So income potential. Now we're going to talk about options for you. So, renting out a room. When you first buy your place, renting out a room, I think, is a great way to sort of supplement, your income. Goes towards, property taxes and your mortgage. Just as an example, my, cousin purchased her first home. She had 2 roommates. They were each paying her $700, utilities included. That left her with a mortgage and prop tax bill of $420 a month. And she got the master bedroom with the ensuite. So I think, she was doing pretty well with that deal. Another way is to convert your basement into a conforming legal secondary suite. These things are bringing in $900 to $1,200 a month. So that goes a long way to paying the bills. Again, talk with a trusted contractor to make sure that, you're doing everything properly in terms of the construction, building this secondary suite. Another thing, going out of town. Have you considered renting your place on Airbnb? I understand some of us don't want, people staying in the house, and I can understand that completely. But, for those that aren't too concerned about it, if you're going away on a 2-week vacation, well, if you rent your place out on Airbnb, it's almost paying for your vacation. So, really consider that. There are ways of making money through real estate, and this is a good one. Monopoly, have you, we've all played Monopoly. Have you considered buying a duplex? Something that's a purpose-built duplex. Talk with your mortgage broker because, you might be able to afford a little more if there's that possible income stream coming in. Always good resale options. There's always investors looking for purpose-built duplexes. So, come when you go to sell, you shouldn't have any issues with that. Gives you credibility with the banks. Banks always like to see that. If you've got that secondary revenue stream, duplex, you look good in the eyes of the bank. I'm going to tell you to work hard to keep your debt down. So, what we try and preach is sort of, once you're comfortable, you've got some equity in that place, that you're able to draw the equity of that place to buy your next home and hopefully keep this place as a rental property for you. The only issue there is if you get into, getting into debt and sort of, it's going to hurt your chances. You might need the proceeds of the sale to afford your other place, and you don't want that to happen. So really work hard in the first 5 years to keeping your debt down. Location, location, location. Obviously, you've heard that before. Adding value to your home. Buy in a good rental area, trendy neighborhoods, close to public transit, good walk scores, good crime rate, employment rate. These are all things that are going to help you rent out for top dollar, when this is all over. So work with an interior designer, contractor, real estate agent to complete renos that will increase the rental income or resale value. You've heard before, kitchens, bathrooms. These are the important things that will help sort of bring in more rental income or get you great resale values. I know we all like different colors for our rooms, but talk with your interior designer, see what sells and brings in more income, and that's what you go with. Take action now. So, we really try and push our clients, not to sit on the sidelines. I've had clients that, have waited in the last 3 years to purchase their home, and, it's cost them about $150,000 to $200,000, just being on the sidelines, the market going up. Again, historically, real estate trends have always, moved upwards. So, I don't see that changing anytime soon. Buy your first property, save for a few years, take out the equity, and your first place to buy your next property. I think that's a great strategy, and and just like that, you're a rental house provider, and you're investing in your future. So thanks for watching. If you have any questions, please contact us at DeSalvo Real Estate Group, and we'll see you on the next video.